Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a video telling you about my favorite essential oils right now, and these have been my favorites for a while, so I wouldn't necessarily say it's right now, but these are some of the best essential oils that I have used, and not all of them, I'm kind of looking at my stack over here, not all of them are your typical oils that you would get as like a starter necessarily. There's like your lemon, your lavender, your peppermint, your frankincense, those types of things that are good for multi-use. Most of these are blends because I love to try different blends of different oils and what they're used for. And what I'm gonna do is kind of run through one by one. I could talk about each one for 5 minutes probably, so let's see how I do here. But most of these, let's see, all but one are from Plant Therapy, and I love both of these brands that I'm going to talk about. But if you would like to shop Plant Therapy with me, I do have an affiliate code, or I'm sorry, an affiliate link below if you would like to check them out. When you do purchase from that link, it actually helps me keep my channel going, so I would love it if you did that. So let's jump right in. This one is called the Worry-Free Synergy, and forgive me if I probably talked about these before, but the Worry-Free Synergy, I have this in a roller bottle, and oh, it's so nice. It's a pre-mixed blend, and it has lavender, marjoram, ylang ylang, sandalwood, vanilla 12%, rum and chamomile, and it is diluted to 10% in coconut oil, and I have used this so many times. I have anxiety. It's not as bad as it used to be. It's funny now that I have a 4-year-old, my baby is 4 years old. Looking back, I used to have anxiety that, I mean, it was borderline crippling. And I'm starting to think now, kind of hindsight is 2020, that I think that was some postpartum anxiety that I totally didn't even notice. But I remember one time laying down on this couch over here. We were about to go to story time at the library, and I was story time, that's it. It was not anything high pressure. But I remember laying on that couch trying to stomach grapes. Like I knew I needed to eat something before we left the house, but I was paralyzed. I was so anxious. My stomach was in knots. I thought I was going to throw up. If you have anxiety, you know exactly what that is like. But I'm so glad I found this Worry-Free Synergy. Actually, this is the only one that I have in a roller bottle right now, so I will put this on me right now. I don't want to be putting every oil that I talk about on me, but it does not take much. This is a really, really nice scent, and I think it definitely can help with anxiety. Obviously, there's more to anxiety than just aromatherapy. There's a lot going on to produce that kind of reaction, but or that type of problem that you may have. But this is really nice. The chamomile and the vanilla come through very nicely. They have since reformulated this, so you're gonna have to check on the Plant Therapy website to see exactly what is in it, but this was the old formulation, and I love it. I've heard the other one is good, and I'll probably get it when I run out of this, but I've probably got 3/4 of a bottle here, so it'll be a while. Okay, the next two are a pair. One is the Kid Safe and the other is not. We'll start with the Kid Safe. This is Plant Therapy's Kid Safe Germ Destroyer. And this is kind of like a germ fighting blend, if you will. And it has in it spruce, marjoram, lavender, rosalina, and lemon. And I think it's a really warm scent. There's some blends that, just to be honest, they're supposed to work well for whatever you've got going on, but I hate the smell. This one, actually like quite a bit, and I have diffused this so many times when we've been sick or maybe just starting to fight something off. I have diffused this a lot. I have also put this into roller bottles for my boys, and I think I've only used, you only need 1 to 3% dilution, which is just a couple of drops in a 10 ml bottle of carrier oil. So it's super diluted, but works really well. I put this on the bottom of their feet. I can get benefit from this. If you're not sure about, you know, the benefits of the Kid Safe oils versus the non-Kid Safe oils, I have benefited just fine from the Kid Safe oils. So I find I buy more of those because I can use it around them, I can use it on them, and I can use it for myself. But the non-kid safe version of that is Plant Therapy's Germ Fighter. And I sometimes get these names mixed up, Germ Fighter and Germ Destroyer. And if you're familiar with doTERRA's On Guard or Young Living's Thieves, this is similar, very, very similar. It has lemon, clove bud, eucalyptus globulus, cinnamon cassia, and rosemary. And I've heard people say it smells like Christmas, and I totally agree. It smells so good, and I have put this also in a diluted roller bottle for myself and Mike on occasion. This next one is Balsam Fir, and I love the firs. I just ran out of my Eden's Garden white fir, and this one and white fir mixed with lemon in the diffuser is amazing. That's been my #1 congestion blend. I've kind of made it myself, but Balsam Fir is a single oil. And you know, a lot of these firs, they smell like trees. I mean, it's the best way I can say it. But mixing this with lemon gives a really fresh, just a really fresh scent. If you want something that has that almost spiciness, or that coolness like peppermint or spearmint, the firs also work well for that. And this says if you're going to apply it topically, which I don't think I ever have, it says dilute to 2 to 5%. And yeah, I love the Balsam Fir, and I want to get more of the firs eventually. I only need 1 or 2 at a time, I guess. This is a blend called Sniffles and Sneezes, and this is an Eden's Gardens Okay for Kids line. And as far as just when, you know, we've got colds and stuff, and, you know, the sniffles and sneezes, I have diluted this, diffused this quite often. And let's see if I can read. The writing on here is so tiny. So let's see, there's silver fir, again the fir, cedarwood, pine, spruce, sweet orange, and lavender. And I really like the way this smells. I've diffused this a lot just in our bedroom, like before I go to bed. If I've been dealing with allergies or cold or anything, I've just diffused this in my bedroom for a couple of hours and then turn off the diffuser, wait a bit, and then go into my bedroom, and it works really well. And I think it smells great too. I have put this in a diluted roller bottle for myself and the kids, and it says dilute to 1% on the back. And if you're curious as to what these percentages are, I can leave a link to a dilution chart down in the description box so you can see that, because I know if you think 1, 2, 3, that doesn't mean anything as far as drops go until you start looking into the math. So I will leave that below. Okay, a couple more. I'm talking too much. This one is called Holiday Season from Plant Therapy, and I talked about this in a winter favorites, I want to say probably around the end of December, I want to say, and this is a great just overall Christmas blend, and there's sweet orange, cinnamon cassia, ginger, and nutmeg. And you know, even if you don't know essential oils, just from what I described, you can probably figure out what it smells like. It smells like Christmas. And this is not a kid safe blend, so I found myself over Christmas diffusing this in the kitchen at night while I'm cleaning after the kids have gone to bed. This is something, I mean, I guess you could put it on your skin, but I don't know why you would want to put this on topically. I mean, I don't know if I want to smell like Christmas. I want my house to smell like Christmas, but not my body. Okay, this is Plant Therapy's Sensual, and I know some people use their essential oils as perfume. I never really did that until Sensual came around. And this is a blend of sweet orange, lavender, ylang ylang, patchouli, sandalwood, and jasmine. This smells so good. I've put, I think, 5 or 6 drops, about 5 or 6 drops of this in a roller bottle, and I have been known to put this on before Mike comes home, or, you know, around that time of the evening, if you're catching my drift. And I've diffused this in our room. It is not a kid safe oil. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, we don't do any, I'm real careful with our oils on the skin. So I know some people will put this in like a massage oil, you know, rub it all over. I know Plant Therapy had a Valentine's special with this and one of the massage oils. I don't know. I would rather just smell it than have it all over my body. That's just me. I would hate to, you know, rub my eye after that's been on my hands. I'm just super cautious if you haven't picked that up yet. But Sensual smells so nice. I know there are people who don't like it because of the patchouli, but I enjoy this a lot. The ylang ylang comes in very clearly. Okay, this is another one that I didn't like it so much when I first got it, but I've totally fallen in love with it since probably about Christmas. But this is the Energy blend from Plant Therapy. This is not a kid-safe blend, but it has blood orange, peppermint, lemon, ginger, eucalyptus, and geranium. I do not like geranium, but for some reason this doesn't come through super strong. But what comes through are the citrus and the lemon. And I love this. This was in January. They had a New Year, New You package at Plant Therapy where they had several oils that were used for different things, and Energy was in there. And I thought, you know, I haven't really used Energy that much. It's not a kid-safe oil, so I don't diffuse it often, but it kind of gave me the idea to put it in a roller bottle, and I've been putting that on my wrists in the morning. Not every morning, but like when I'm extra tired, and just kind of sniffing that. It just smells really nice, and even straight from the bottle, which I don't do often, but straight from the bottle, it's almost clearing. Maybe it's the eucalyptus in there that's really clearing, and just, I mean, it doesn't give me energy. Like, it's not like I can smell this and start cleaning the whole house. I mean, let's be realistic, but it is a really uplifting scent. And I strongly believe that aromas have a big impact on our feelings and how we feel. So, Energy. And the last one I got at the very end of summer. You cannot get this anymore on Plant Therapy's website, but just wait till the warmer months come and it might come out again. But this is Plant Therapy's Endless Summer, and look at that cute bottle. Isn't that cute? And in this, there is pink grapefruit, lemon, lime, orange, mandarin, and ylang ylang. And it's the ylang ylang that makes it not kid safe. But I have diffused this a lot of times in the evenings when I'm cleaning the kitchen. It's just really nice. All of those citruses together are they smell so fresh and so clean. And also they can help to, you know, clean the air, which is great, especially this time of year when, I don't know about you, it's winter. I don't have great lights today because it is a cloudy, dreary day. This is winter here, and this just kind of takes some of the edge off, if you know what I mean. So like I said, it's not on Plant Therapy's website right now, but stay tuned. They might bring it back. I don't have any confirmation, but I mean, you could always try to make it yourself. Grapefruit, lemon, lime, orange, mandarin, and ylang ylang. If you have those things, which a lot of people have those citrus, you could pick up ylang ylang, which is not cheap, but it's good, and make it yourself. So there you go. So those are just some of the oils that I have been loving, especially over the winter time. And do you have any sort of oils that you have been loving recently? Have you tried any of these? What do you think? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you are new here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.